Hey. So forever ago, I said I was going to do a video talking about being bullied as a kid and an unhealthy addiction with the treadmill, and then I didn't do that. So I'm going to do that now, but I'm just going to read off something I typed up because if I don't, I'll just screw up what I'm saying. So I'm going to stop snapping in with the finger guns. Something that was said to me a lot when I was a kid is, by the way, my name is Robin. That's important. Something that was said to me a lot when I was a kid was, your name is Robin, well, you look more like a pig. And it's one of those things where it still bothers me as an adult. I'm 24, and that's still something that, has stuck with me. Anyway, so this is something that was said to me when I was a kid by a group of boys that were younger than me. These boys bullied me for years, as did kids at my school and other people too, some family members, some friends. It is what it is. I knew I was fat, but I didn't understand how to get healthy. I've been overweight my whole life since as a baby, I was a huge baby, and then I was just never really small after that. I was just always overweight kid. Even when I thought I was really fat, I wasn't, and that's how it goes usually. Anyway, so I developed a really unhealthy relationship with food, which led to me binge eating to comfort myself, and then I also developed a very unhealthy relationship with my treadmill. I would walk on my treadmill for probably about an hour a day, almost every single day, from 6th grade all the way through to 12th grade. So grade 6, 11 years old to 18 years old. Roughly from about 11 to 13, so 6th grade to 8th grade kind of thing, I would be barefoot on my treadmill, usually in pajamas or a nightgown, jeans sometimes, just completely not at all appropriate clothes to be working out in. I wouldn't wear shoes. I'd be gripping the handles of my treadmill really, really hard. So I would get these giant blisters on my feet, and I'd get blisters on my, all here would be blistered, on my hands from holding on tight and being barefoot and just being really inappropriate work clothes. And I would also just listen to my mom had cassettes, so I'd have a Shakira cassette or a J-Lo cassette, and I'd pop into pop into the radio, and I would just listen to it, and then I'd listen to pretty much the full tape, if not almost the full tape. Okay, it was an escape for me, is kind of what I was getting at. It made me feel better to be on my treadmill, to just listen to music, to kind of be in my own head, in my own world. And I thought I was getting healthy. I thought I was doing good for myself. I wasn't. It's not a healthy habit I was in. But it did make me feel temporarily better, and my screen just went black. Okay, I'm trying to read this. Anyway, I didn't have any water with me either, so I'd never be drinking water. I didn't eat healthy. I didn't eat correct, proper food. I was always eating, like I said, I was binge eating, so I was sneaking junk food, hiding food, eating an entire bag of chips to myself. Just really, really unhealthy. Sometimes I'd go onto the treadmill at the middle of the night, so if I couldn't sleep, I'd just go on my treadmill. There's times there'd be 2 in the morning, and I'd be on the treadmill for an hour. It was usually on a weekend or something, on a school night. I did develop insomnia though, and I feel that's probably a good part of how. Once I was in high school, I got a few pairs of men's basketball shorts and some running shoes and some sports bras and some tank tops. So that's what I would wear for my workouts. Specifically men's basketball shorts because I didn't like my legs. Still, have issues, still have insecurities. So I would wear men's shorts so that I didn't have to show my thighs. It became an obsession and a part of my daily routine. For years I needed it, but I never lost any weight. If anything, I was actually gaining weight, and not in a muscle way, in a fat way. I remember one time I was on the treadmill for 3 hours straight, and my mom had used the treadmill shortly after that, and she had thought I actually burnt the battery because it wouldn't turn on. She just didn't have the key. We had a key thing you have to put in. Anyway, but she was concerned that I actually broke the treadmill because I would just be on it for hours at a time. I was always just walking or speed walking. I was never running or jogging or anything. And I never had the incline because I didn't even really know about the incline. Anyway, I never understood how I was doing so much cardio. And I never got healthier. I was just getting fatter. Obviously, I know now that it was a complete lack of proper diet, lack of water consumption. You need to drink water. You need to eat clean. You need to lift weights. You need to do your cardios. You need to make sure that you're getting the right kind of protein in your body. You need to be healthy, and just being on a treadmill doing cardio on a flat treadmill is not healthy. I eventually did learn that we had an incline on my treadmill, and I did start using the incline when I was in high school. And I still love the treadmill. I still go on the treadmill all the time. I actually really enjoy cardio, unlike most people. Even at like my gym I go to now, I like the step climber. It's hard to work out in itself, but like I like it. I like the elliptical. I like the treadmill. I now understand that you can't just do cardio for hours and expect that you're gonna get thin. You need to do all the other things, and it's not just about, for me now, it's not just about being skinny, which is kind of how it was when I was, 11 years old, which is 13 years ago. Math, I don't know. I'm trying to get like healthy, like build muscle, and was successful for a bit. I have during this, it's a pandemic right now when I'm doing this. So I have gained probably like 20 pounds back. I haven't weighed myself. I'm not unhappy with my body. I obviously still have changes I want to make with my body right now, but I'm content. I'm confident enough with where I am that I know once I start getting back on track, I'll start losing weight again. Once I start eating properly again, eating at proper times again, getting a proper sleep schedule on track, drinking more water, and all that kind of stuff. So I just wanted to make this video just to let people know, like, I've been struggling with things. Maybe one day I'll actually meet my goals, be successful in what I want to be, with my health and my overall just life, because it is, everyone always says this, it's not just a diet, it's a lifestyle. You have to change everything. It's 100% true. As much as you don't want it to be, it's 100% true. So, yeah, that's all I really have to say on that. Don't develop unhealthy relationships with any sort of fitness equipment. I'm back with the snaps and the finger guns. All right, cool. I'm gonna go now. Later, alligators.